I tend to notice that every time I opt for additional sleep, the day doesn't go as much according to plan as it should have. And I'm really starting to try and like debate between what's worth it. Like, because I opted for 7 hours of sleep last night instead of five that would have got me ahead. And we didn't have like any real dire plans that like 100% needed to happen today. It was all stuff that like should happen, and I opted for a couple hours more sleep. And I find that each day that I do that, it doesn't tend to go my way. And I think the solution for that is putting a concrete time to wake up, because I've been running with the play of like work like a maniac and sleep minimally throughout the week, and then hibernate one night and just like catch up on sleep, which I don't think is the best way to go about it. I've seen strategies where it's like make sure that you head to sleep at a certain time. Sometimes the day just doesn't allow for that. There are things that just have to be done. But I think my time could be more optimally spent on these trips on the days where I'm not like 100% like with a client grinding. I feel like it's almost like when we're done, then I'm not chilling. Like I still work pretty much the entire day, with the exception of going to meet up with one of my homies, Luke, who I went to college with, who's here in San Diego. So it was cool to see him. But I'm ending the day with almost a similar to-do list as I began the day with, which is I hate when that happens. And honestly, I feel like the day was a bit of a failure. I got a bit done, onboarded 2 new editors, promoted one of our team members to full-time, which was a really big step, and it's going to be a big help. I'm excited. It's always a bit, and I'd imagine this gets better with time and as you're more stable with growth. But every time someone goes full-time and stops what they're doing on the side and goes full-time with Brand Sharks, it's always like it's always a bit nerve-wracking, because it's like now there's more pressure on, but if anything, it just pushes you to go even harder. Got a couple really strong clients coming in this week that I chatted with. So it's like keeping on top of leads, keeping on top of a team and following up on projects, keeping on top of current clients. Like there's a lot to stay on top of, and I'm noticing these travel days, these travel like weeks are they make it a bit difficult. But this is like literally just the biggest blessing to be able to do what I do for work, and I'm very very grateful for it. One of the things we're doing about it is starting to get a bit more concrete on the plans for an office, because an office used to be a bit of like, I'll admit, like used to be a bit of an ego play of wanting an office. Now it makes a bit more sense that we'll have some team members local in Scottsdale, and where clients can fly into and film, as opposed to me flying out every single time. Clients actually be able to fly in. So that's going to be in the cards for probably it'll be either late Q1 or early Q2 2026, but I'm starting to execute a roadmap for that. And we have a big long list of skills that I've been realizing are very important as we go. It's more leadership, less like marketing and landing clients, and like it's like level 1 is like get moderately good at what you do and land clients. Level 2 is like, okay, grow a team, lead the team, build the organizational structure, leverage AI best you can, be a leader. So it's a very fun game that we're playing. But we're heading tomorrow to the Los Angeles area for another client. We're working with a neurological chiropractor, which will be super cool. Maybe he'll have some tips for my IT band. So I'm going to study up on that tonight and tomorrow morning. Gotta get the workout in tonight. I'll film all day tomorrow with the client for the chiro business. Film in the morning on Sunday and probably into the afternoon on Sunday. Meet up with a mastermind member, one of the coaching groups that I'm in, on Sunday, and then fly back to Arizona late Sunday night. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. We're gonna rock and roll. Do my best to keep these videos, I mean, entertaining is probably not that entertaining, but to keep them as informative, documentative, and as best as I can. So I'm gonna go get the workout in. This was one of the days that just totally got away from me. I didn't get the deep work done that I wanted to. Had good calls. All calls went really well today. All meetings went really well today, but the actual work to get done didn't. I got to get better at working on the fly. Otherwise, we're just gonna stay behind because it's days like this that when they get fumbled, they're just not good. So yeah, and I didn't even get the non-negotiables are not even done. I just posted one story, did my reach outs right now, doing the video now, and then gonna go get a workout in because I feel like I have to. Yeah, just a day, and sometimes days, just regular days are good. So that's all I have to report on for today. I'm gonna be heading up to LA tomorrow and get some more work done. See you then.